Hey Carp Anglers, my name is James Sanders and this is my buddy Tommy Pearson.
How you guys doing today?
We're doing a little thing today called Carp Talk. Now we're going to try to put the show out once a week, just on and on. So this is something new we're going to start now. Hopefully everything works out the right way, and I think it will. And it just talks about anything about carp fishing. So what's going on, what tournaments coming, who's in the spotlight.
Yeah, it's definitely in the spotlight.
Definitely. And
not only that, but it gives you guys, as people that watch our videos and everything like that,
that's what I'm talking about.
Gives you time to ask us some questions, or maybe when are we gonna get a video shoot together where people like yourself can come in here and fish with us and get to know some of the guys a little bit.
Tell them what's going on.
That's really what it's all about.
That's
right.
The
kids too, man. Get the kids involved.
That's what I'm talking about. So I think it's going to be a good show. So no, it is a great show. So please stay tuned. Right now, keep going looking at what we're doing, and let's talk about Carp Talk. Team Fish Fires, Carp Talk.
Yeah, obviously, we appreciate anybody and everybody that's watching our videos, and we definitely encourage you to have your friends, subscribe to our channel and stuff like that. That helps us out. And like I said, share our videos, subscribe to our channel, and if you're not,
I'm feeling the groove, dude.
hopefully you get in tune and
I'm feeling the groove.
get with it.
I tell you, 2020 sucks.
It did. COVID, family problems for me. It was definitely not a good year.
It was. Yeah, especially
we're looking. We're looking 2021. We're trying to get to the new and upcoming season. It's right around the corner.
It's going to be great.
A lot of big things happening this year. A lot of changes. Not only for the wild water guys, but for the pay lake guys too, because of COVID. A lot of big wild water tournaments have been canceled. Luckily the pay lake, the scene, it's been a little bit more giving, but there's going to be a lot of big tournaments that's getting put on this year that didn't get to go last year. So
yes, there is. I know the three major events that like the Team Fish Fire likes to, bring it to here in Indiana. You got the White River Invitationals. You got the Fall Carp Classic.
Yep.
There's another one in there. Oh, sometimes I do the Hoosier Carpers.
Hoosier Carpers too.
Yeah, for social event. That's for CAG. That's sometimes like in September. I don't think we're going to have our team meeting coming up here soon. And I don't think
next week. I think pretty much.
I don't think we're going to talk. We haven't really talked about the Hoosier Carper social events. Last year we did it, and then this whole COVID thing started, and I think I'm thinking to the point where I think the Hoosier Carper social is just going to be done for. Really, to tell you the truth.
I mean, I wish it wouldn't though.
Exactly.
Maybe if we can get
a lot of history behind it.
Yeah, if we can get some sponsors to get in behind it, and people that would actually want to help out with it. Right. Maybe we can get to stick around, for Jim Donlan. But wasn't he one of the, he had a big hand in all that. So
big time.
It'd be nice to keep that up if we can get the right people behind us. So that's on you guys.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, last year Team Fish Fire is kind of like they said. Do the advertisement for it, and trying to show the way, but also had the other teams here in Indiana. Now I tell you, teams here in Indiana, please step up if you want your name to be recognized and all that kind of stuff. And it says, hey, this is not a bad idea. Hey, James, Tommy, hey, Team Fish Fire. Hey, I wouldn't mind taking that one day here in April or sometime in August. Hey, I want to do that social. Just we had a good little series thing going on each month. It was a free event just for people to get to. No, it was one free event 1 month, and then one day was a regular.
But you can always have a little side pot on Biggest Fish or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was really just all for fun.
Exactly, and teach other carp anglers about fishing. That's new to the sport.
Fishing and Carp Care.
Yeah, Carp Care, definitely Carp Care. I can't stress that enough. Carp Care, Carp Care, Carp Care. Get your landing mats. Get your cradles. Man. Carp Care.
My opinion about that kind
Tell me about your opinion.
As a pay laker, I love fishing the wild water too. But as a pay laker, it's it all depends. It's your pay lake owners. I love every lake that I fish. I can't say nothing bad about any lake that I fish here in Indiana, but you know, it's all about the lake owners making it a priority to protect their investment.
Exactly.
If these lake owners are spending all this money and everything, and people are dropping fish and you know on their way to the scales or whatever it may be, or not having the proper carp care, you know that comes back on them. They're wasting money to be put in, you know, for these fish to not be able to. I mean, of course, sometimes they're not going to grow, but you know, here in the last year, I've seen some smaller fish come out of some of these paid lakes. And it lets me know that these fish are reproducing in the paid lakes.
Right. They can.
But it's all about the, you know,
Carp care.
It's carp care. It's not just the pay lake owners, but if the pay lake owners step up to the plate and say, hey, if I catch you mistreating my fish, you know, that fish right there does not count. You cannot take it to the scales because, you know, you accidentally dropped that fish or you didn't use the proper carp care. So,
in my opinion, if you are a professional carp fisherman or carp angler, okay, it's not. I know a lot of people are a little iffy about the title professional carp. I mean, there's no professional carp angler. It's just, if you put your love into the carp fishing like you do, as you say you do, you would want the landing mats right there in front of you. You would want the carp cradle right there. Get that carp out with the net, knotless net. You know, they got good. I mean, the knotted nets, okay, you know, it's a little shaky thing. But with a knotless net, it's even better. But you take that carp, put it inside the carp cradle or the landing mat, not on the rocks or anything. I mean, and then gently release the carp right back into the lake. That's all good, you know. And then you got the support of the lake behind, you know, the lake bosses behind you are taking care of their investment, and you know.
Because we do our part too. Like, you know, we've came out of our own pocket, out of our own team money, you know, that's supposed to be used, you know, for video shoots, buying equipment, whatever it may be. You know, we bought a bunch of landing mats.
Yeah, we bought like 200.
Yeah, and we still have some. So,
yeah.
you know, we'll be giving them out this summer too. You know, nothing's changed from the last couple of years. You know, we'll be giving 2 or 3, 4 here away every tournament. At least, you know, I'm going to try to make sure they're there every Sunday.
You know what I used to call those landing mats?
What?
It's kind of like condoms. Safety. What's that word I'm thinking of? Come on.
Protection?
Protection.
Yeah.
Sex protection. It's called carp protection for the carp. Just throw those condoms out. Landing mats, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But anyways, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and we really ain't even touched on anything. We're getting off on the subject a little bit, but it's okay. Couple things we definitely want to talk about, man. We would definitely like to thank Zachary Peak and
Zachary Peak, good job.
His wife and their business partner Justin Keaton. Yeah. Give you guys a shout out. Congratulations on new ownership of Lake Monster Flavors.
Good job.
I'm sure they have a bunch. Well, I'm not sure. I know 100%. They're going to have a lot of good things in store, not only for Pay Lakers but also a lot of stuff for the Wild Water guys too. With Justin Keaton being, and not only Justin Keaton but Zachary Peak being very good Wild Water guys. They know what you guys want too, and so I'm sure they're going to have a nice little selection for you guys. So I wanted to give a shout out to them too.
Yeah, and a shout out to Jack Ragland.
Yeah, Jack Ragland. You know what I'm saying?
He's part of the Team Fish Finder.
He's part of the team too. He couldn't have picked a couple better guys. You know, to let take over something that he had bought and babies for a couple years. You know, but everybody grows into something else, and family business. We all know how it goes. So another shout out too.
Yeah, there's another shout out. I haven't really read the whole article about it yet, and I'm not quite sure. I just throw it up there, but if I'm not mistaken, that's the 59.4 mirror was landed by Indianapolis carp angler Adam Tomlin. Wow.
Yeah, I seen that today. It was pretty nice.
This is the first time. Good job, Adam Tomlin. That's great. I mean. Actually, I just popped. Someone just sent this to me, and they're like, "Wow, that's Adam Tomlin."
Yeah, that's a state record too for Indiana.
For Indiana. Wow, good job, Adam Tomlin. Great job. That's a beautiful carp. Is that a mirror? I mean,
Yeah, no,
is it came from Indiana?
They said it's a Indiana state record, the new Indiana state record. I want to say.
Wow, good job, Adam. Nice looking fish too. Beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful fish.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely read up on more of that about that. But what else we got? Oh, another segment coming up here soon. It's in the works. The chili meat. This is going to be the 17th annual carp chili meat. It's getting ready to come up here soon. We haven't got a great date. I think we're aiming for April 17th. That's what we're aiming for.
We
Quote.
don't quote us on this, but as of right now, with COVID and everything like that, we're trying our best on our end to get a facility that will, obviously be warm for everybody, have a bathroom, have almost somewhat of a kitchen for the chili and the food and everything like that. With COVID, like I said, everything, guidelines are changing, hopefully for the better here soon.
Right now it's like 25%.
Yeah, it's like 25% capacity.
Right.
So hopefully with the numbers changing, we're going to try, this is probably going to be the first time we've ever done this, but we're really going to try to push it back a little bit. If we can get an earlier date.
Okay.
No, you know what I mean? Like
Forward or back farther away?
No, like April, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to get it, we're going to try to do it in April, and normally we do it way before then. But, if we do kind of do it in April, the weather changes, it's warmer, yes, people are already fishing.
Right.
So that's going to give vendors also a good chance to maybe sell more products because people are actually using the products already. So instead of just stocking up, they could be buying stuff that, they've already used because they've already been fishing.
Now this has been going on, like today I said, this is going to be the 17th annual carp chili meat. We got a couple of videos already. It all started back at the West Side Bait and Tackle.
Jim Donald
missed that place.
Yep,
The
sure.
God.
He did a lot for a lot of the community carp fishing, not just carp fishing, but catfish, bass, crappie, bluegill. He did it all.
So there's a lot of things we're going to be ready to. Carp chili meat. When we announce the date, do not miss this because this is going to be one of the greatest events. This is one of the greatest events that starts out the year for us carp anglers.
And as a vendor, yourself, please reach out to us and let us know. Hey, when you guys figure out a date, let us know because we're going to try to make it.
Right. Okay.
So make sure you get a hold of James or get a hold of myself or anybody on the team or whatnot. If you would like to reserve a booth or whatever, so we can kind of be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. We get people from Michigan, Illinois,
Chicago. We get a lot of people, a lot of pieces.
Just to come to this event.
It'd be nice if we could start pulling in some of the North Carolina guys too.
Nice. I think they do come up here.
Yeah, some of them do.
Yeah, they actually come up here. They, get a lot of it. Matter of fact, that's a PA. A couple of PA. We got a PA teammate, Troy. Yeah,
Yep.
Troy. He's awesome.
But since we're talking about Jim Dialing and bait shops and things like that, I want to get on another topic too. Support your local bait shops.
Yes.
Whether it be Naptown Bait and Tackle,
that's around us.
Haley's 1111, Adams Outdoors at Beach Grove,
Indy Bait and Tackle.
Yeah, Indy Bait and Tackle.
Indy Bait and Tackle needs more carp fishing. Okay, more carp fishing. And matter of fact, me and him has been talking about he's going to start get some of that bottom feeder stuff in there. But besides all that, if your local bait shop does not have anything that got to do with carp fishing, keep pounding on that.
Yeah, because if you keep asking for it, eventually, they're going to see there's a demand.
You get everybody behind it. Hey, carp fishing. Between boilies, pickups, all that kind of stuff, pack baits.
And then if they can't get it anywhere, just get a hold of James Sanders from Team Fish Fighters. He can get bottom feeder baits in there. He tries to do all that. So.
The only thing that kills me about the bottom feeder baits is the shipping. Great product and all that stuff, but for local, it's
local. It's okay.
Yeah, local's great.
But that's what you want though. You want to be able to reach other people in other states.
I know.
Because that means the word is spreading, and obviously they love the product.
Right. What else we got? What else we got?
Let's see here. Let's jump on this one real quick. Midwest.
Oh yeah,
Masters.
Midwest Carp Masters.
Phil Lucas, which is on our team. Love you, Phil.
Love you.
Jenny Lucas.
Jenny.
Ron Matthews.
Yeah.
Is that the only 3 admins on there?
I believe so.
On there. What you guys doing, man? After reading the rules that just came out yesterday, you guys are definitely taking this in a good direction. I like the changes that you guys have made, especially the draw partner and everything like that. Everybody's going to pretty much have plenty of time to set up. Nobody's going to be getting out there at the last minute because draws taking too long or anything like that.
Right.
Point system's pretty much going to be the same.
From Rob Stout, our teammate of ours.
Yeah. There's still a couple spots on there that's still open. So I hope I like to see some 11-11 in there. He's been putting in a lot of fish. Shout out to Stephen Israel. He's put in a lot of fish, which thank you to all the lakes this year. You guys all put a lot of fish in this year, man. I think this year is going to be a good year for the tournament and everything like that, man. Fish are really going to be on fire this year.
Oh yeah, definitely. And again, even on the wild carp side, like we got a couple good events getting ready to happen. But that's going to probably be another week that we'll talk about this stuff too. Like I said, we're going to have this whole show is all going to start this talking about every week. And just stuff that comes up and stuff to look out
tournaments
for.
That are
tournaments,
and
exactly.
stuff like that. Because like the big wild water tournaments in New York and stuff like that.
Awesome.
You've
been there. I haven't.
Yeah, man.
I want to go so bad. I was going to go last year until this whole COVID crap.
I'm going this year. I got a team that I'm going to be on. One of them is actually a fellow teammate on the team. So I need some redemption.
Gotcha. Is that me?
No, that was me.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, like I say, we're definitely, and that's a great tournament too.
And big shout out to probably this is support your local bait shops
exactly.
too. Not only is this one of the biggest bait shops probably around, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Big Carp Tackle.
Big Carp Tackle. For your online
business. I'm sure a lot of people that's fishing New York, Connecticut, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Are you getting a lot of stuff from you guys, man? It really helps out the bench chairs, everything, man.
Dave Moore is always on top of it all the time. Yeah. He gets out great product, and he also tries to get all the stuff you need from overseas to bring here to the United States.
Yeah.
Because of course people overseas are what they call across the pond, whatever. But they got some great product, and that's where a lot of headquarters from Carp Products are at. So
yeah.
But
definitely wanted to give you guys a shout.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anything else you got to say, or is it that's coming off your mind, or that you wanted to blow off?
Share our videos, man.
Oh yeah.
I know you guys. A lot of people go online.
Like and share, man.
Yeah, share them. And not only that, but we're always looking for a sponsorship too.
Exactly.
If you guys want to, help us out and everything like that, with sponsorship, we would come to you and make a free video of whatever business you may have or whatever, and we would come to some type of agreement.
Exactly, and of course we got it's in the works right now. Tommy's one problem behind this, but we got some team.
I got something else in the works too, man. I just brought it to the captain's attention and everything, man, because we've had a lot of people ask over the years. Not too long ago, a friend of mine was in an accident, so I needed some shirts while I went to a mutual friend between me and somebody else, and he actually has a business. I'm going to try to go 2 routes. I'm going to talk to 2 different people and see obviously what would be the best price and the best option for us to get you guys some Team Fish Fighter wear. These colors will obviously be sacred. Won't have these colors, but I'm going to try to get colored shirts, maybe even some hats to start off with. Just so we're not doing it to get rich. We're just doing it to try to make some extra money for our team. That way, we won't have to depend on those sponsors.
And take over the world.
That's it.
We're taking over the world.
But He's silly sometimes. But I think that's about it.
I can't think of anything else. Please share our video. Go to our YouTube channel, share our video, hit the like button, say comments.
Subscribe to, you know.
Yeah, subscribe.
Give us some feedback.
Please give us some feedback. Hey, or ideas. We need your ideas. If you want to help us, help you, help us, help you. Give us some ideas.
Any bait videos you guys would like to see, or how
what
to
you
make
like to
something.
see,
I know I kind of took some time off last year, which was very well needed. But 2021 is going to be like my year on fire. So I'll have some videos for you guys up here soon. So if there's anything that you guys would like to see out of me personally, feel free to reach out.
So I'm good.
Yep.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Hey, this is Team Fish Fighters doing Carp Talk. Thanks for watching our show. Please stay tuned next week or this week after I put this video out. We're putting this video out here weekly. Thanks again for watching. Tight lines, wet nets. Later.